Hey, Laura J. Here today after the Gussapalooza Music Festival, where incredible connections were made, where I got to meet not only musicians and artists, but event planners and people who are willing to actually come out, get connected to others who are doing amazing things in this world, creating at high levels and all the levels in between, and to really be able to up level by leveling the playing field, which is what the course that I created on Udemy is all about. Now, last night on the Freedom Lovers Canada call with Rena Malka, we had an early interruption due to a saboteurial energy that came in to shut the meeting down. And unfortunately, it worked. But it won't continue to work because we understand that we are the ones on the field of consciousness who are here to be mirrors to one another and to heal the fears that show up when the ripple effect of a wake actually rocks the boats of another, which is what we're going to be talking about on Sunday, September 22nd at the Soul's Path Equinox Soulstival. It's the presentation that I'll be doing as part of a workshop on empowered storytelling. I am excited to be able to share without being shut down by people who can wear a mask and pretend to be other than they are, for you cannot hide when you are with community because we know one another or we get to know one another. And when we're connected and then we hear of common people, we can ask questions and get to the bottom of things that maybe we had only just heard stories about, which is the power of community and why so many have been trying to prevent the connecting abilities that we have to actually unite and come together and do what is right by learning to write from a first person position. The pronouns matter, not in the way they have been presented, and we can debunk that in relation to a baseball analogy, for I think that's more fun, as to how we can present the idea as part of a dia tree that helps us see the big idea at the top of a hegemony, which is the dominant culture. And then we see all the ologies, which is the study of the thing the ology is connected to as a suffix, which when it is an ideology, it's the big idea that is studied. And then whole constructs are created around the big idea, such as what the ideological state apparatus that influences culture as the cult you are part of, that also gives power to repressive state apparatuses that are cops, courts, councils, and crowns that make us bow down to someone who claimed to be higher and mightier because of who said they were. So, this is what we're going to be breaking down. And what's more is that when you come out to the Equinox Soulstival, right now you have an opportunity to actually bring a friend for just $22. It's an incredible opportunity. And if it's just you coming, well, you are enough. And I have a 20% discount code to be able to offer you so that you can come out and not only enjoy my workshop happening Sunday, we've got incredible healing practitioners offering services. There's amazing workshop facilitators who are going to be introducing new concepts that can stretch your mind to be able to use your imagination in new ways through the prompts and triggers that are evoked through participating in those sessions. And we've got incredible music as well, which is incredibly exciting because ultimately, when we come together and we get to dance and sing and move and groove, things change. We change. Our energy rises to a higher level. And we actually break through the invisible glass ceilings that have captivated the consciousness of those who have been bound by fear. And so that's what we're going to do this weekend. You've got options. And ultimately, we would love to see you come bet on yourself and us by being part of what I trust to be the beginning of something bigger and better. because in the scheme of things, the first two have absolutely stretched me. And this one too, just being part of the crew that brought it together. And so, from what we have done this year, next year is going to be something you could get involved with too by being part of the crew, by getting to know the people that you want to work with, by actually leveraging all the other activities and communities that others are part of, and then finding the hub for humankind to be where we actually start rubbing shoulders with those that are doing things we want to be part of, collaborating and cross pollinating, because that's truly what it is all about. So come out and join us. It's going to be fun.